You are my sun, you were my earth. You didn't know all the ways I love you, no. You took a chance and made up a plan, but you didn't think that.
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. You join me waiting to go in to the Woodley Carnival, which is also happens to have a classic car and bike show going on at the far end. As you can see, you've got all your carnival stalls, you've got fairground rides, so I'll show you a bit of that. But of course, we're mainly here for the cars. We've got Mia, my mum and Ree out here because, well, since there's a carnival here as well, why not make it a nice little family afternoon out? So yeah, opens up at 12, we ain't got too much longer to wait, so we'll pick things up once we're inside. Alright, we're in. See what we've got around. See we've got the inflatable back there, ice cream van. A little something a bit more my style. Won't be able to film too much of it because the copyright for the music, but got a BMX stunt arena. Oh wow, we've got a couple of donkeys over here and a little pony. Got a pretty decent sized main stage there. BMX show is about to get on. Not sure how many clips of this I'll get.
Ready, boys?
Clips I'll do. I'll have to
You ready up
add
there?
the sound and put some music in.
Good morning, Woodley Festival.
That was a cool show. I know I won't have any audio of what was going on from it. It'll just be music put on over the top. But effectively, come out, did a warm up, then they did a little comp run, then they did some trains, did a high jump, then they did a flip train. You know, nothing crazy. It's quite windy as well, so they can't do as many as the crazy acrobatic tricks in the air that and the bike go and stuff because the wind will just blow it away. But I always love seeing stuff like that, and sound guys, man. Typical good, humble BMX riders that just love the sport and are down to chat with the sport to anyone. Oh, were they out earlier? I don't remember, but We've got horses as well, so we've got donkeys, ponies and horse. Alright, we have found the little car meet section. It is quite little. But this section is of course classics on the grass, and there is definitely some nice classics that are gleaming away. This old, proper hand-built rolls with the big old drop top. Get a big old picnic basket on that. I love how it's got the colour-coded wire spoke wheels. Look at it though, it's just, these cars have such a presence that nothing in the modern age can give you. Oh, these are a thing of beauty. Got the Aston Martin DB7 here. Volante, of course. It is the Vantage Volante as well. So this is not quite the top spec. The top spec is the DB7 GT. But this is still nice. That luxury interior, the blue and cream. Of course, in classic Bond Aston Silver. You've got this pretty mean looking 2010 Defender 90, all blacked out. Oh, it's had some work on the interior, you see. The double din, we've got the Recaro seats, they do look nice. That sparkle on the metallic paint job, and of course, the classic extra seats in the back. There's mud. I've never seen mud flaps so damn clean on a Land Rover. We've got Jaguar XKR convertible, 2011. There is its 5-litre supercharged V8. Oh, I like the interior, all black leather with the white stitching. That's just clean, simple. Got that clean and simple ducktail off the back. These Jags are good looking cars, to be fair. Styled by the same man that designed the DB9, so you can definitely see where it's taken some inspiration of its body lines. Ooh, if you follow me on the ground, we saw, well, I saw an abandoned Cadillac, but here we have an older Coupe de Ville drop top in full Boss Hog white. Ooh, it's got the Krager wheels on it. Look at that interior. Oh cool, I like the throw pillows on the back. This thing is so massive, isn't it? And I love that kind of eagle jet plane hybrid hood ornament. So we've got a duo of Triumph Stags here. Okay, this one has the top down and that padded T-bar. This one's the top up. Both looking real nice. This one has the gold. They both have the gold pinstriping down the side actually. They both look very clean, so it's all a preference. Do you prefer the red? Do you prefer the blue? They both got the black interior. They both got the wood grain steering wheel. It looks like different steering wheels though. That may be an aftermarket one. But other than the steering wheel and the blue one, they both look original, and this one has definitely been driven. Ooh. Now this is OG for the British roads. The Cortina GXL, you got the aftermarket horns, the 3000 V6. Oh, look at the interior, man, it looks amazing in there. Loving how it looks, and oh, look at those gauges down there. Love the wheels as well, the super light wheels. You got the Auto Plus rear window louvers. This is proper OG. Wow, we've got another Ford here. This is the 1940 V8 Deluxe that we've seen down at the Flowing Spring a few times. It's cool to see it somewhere else. Just look at the size of it. Look at the curvature of that rear end. There's white walls with the red wheels, that red interior, the black exterior. This is so cool, man. This is old school hot rod at its finest. Just realized even has the old school V8 logo on the fuel cap, or gas cap as they would have said in the old US. Got a third Triumph Stag here. This one a bit of a brighter blue than the one over there, but it's putting that one in a blue Stag sandwich for the Stag Trio. This one also with the black interior. This one with the original steering wheel, the black one. It's got the original wheels on it. This thing looking just as clean, to be honest. So it's all personal preference of which one you like. They're all just as clean as each other, but this one has everything original, but has also still taken part on some rallies. Just something about Mercedes and the SL Roadsters, some of the coupes, but mostly the Roadsters. You can see this thing is definitely gonna be a sought after future classics. Just something about it. Even today, it still looks elegant and it still looks just as smooth and as comfy to drive as you would expect. Nice. We got the Triumph Herald coupe. Look at that old school RAC plaque on the dash there. I'm loving the interior as well, the color match interior, and oh, the old school books and manuals down there. I love that. And that old school, very period correct, massive soft top sunroof. You found those on a lot of cars like this back in the day. You had this, the original Fiat 500, some classic minis, and of course the Beetle and 2CV. Alright, so here we have a Vauxhall VXR8, which is actually just a UK Vauxhall badge Holden HSV Commodore. And just so people would know, Vauxhall made sure to put that onto the engine bay. But these things are absolutely insane. That very same 6.2 V8 GM used in their Corvettes, and the Australians decided to take the American sports car motor and put it in a family sedan. And thankfully, because GM also owned Vauxhall at the time, it meant we got a version for ourselves. Oh yeah, every burnout loving bogan's gonna love that. It's the 6-speed manual. Got a pair of Triumphs here. It's the old TR4, and then the more boxy TR6. I do prefer the TR6 with the wire spoke wheels. These ones got a bit of a dish to them in comparison to the 4. Oh, I wonder if that's custom or if that's factory speakers done on the back. It's got the picnic basket, that more square rear end. This one has your more classic, harkening back to the 50s style, and I still like them both, but it's just something about the TR6 that I like more. Now, before any of you start thinking, why are you showing us this old Jag? This isn't a Jag. No, this is a Daimler. And oh, look at that plush leather interior. Look at all those controls in the back. You don't even get that of a modern car. I believe this is a newer 6.6. So it should have a V12 under the hood. Now this is just a Jag. This is an 07, is it X-Type, S-Type, F-Type? No, not an F-Type. But it's one of them, it's the estate model. Not my personal cup of tea, but for every car ever made, there is always someone that will absolutely love it. At least one. And well, there's definitely enough that I know there's owners clubs for just this specific model of Jag. Alright, so we've seen a Mini Cooper S Coupe, we've seen an SD Coupe. Now we have a S Coupe convertible. Yes, that's right. So they made a proper little coupe version of a hatchback, and then they made a convertible version of that, even though there's already a 4-seat convertible version. So yeah, there's a 2-seat convertible version of the 4-seat convertible version. I don't know what Mini was doing at this point. To be honest, the convertible, the 2-seat convertible one, doesn't look too bad from the back, but the coupe definitely looks a bit odd with its roof. But in all honesty, why not just get a normal Mini Cooper or a normal Mini Cooper Cabriolet? But in all fairness, this is definitely more unique than just your typical Mini Cab. And it does have the factory stripe package as well, not aftermarket eBay stripes. Oh, this is nice. Another TR6.
Yeah.
This one has the full tonneau cover in case it rains. This one with the nice exhaust setup on it as well. Liking the wheels with the gunmetal grey centres. It's definitely a very nice looking example. But there you go, look. A few vintage and classic car fanatics, and even the pre-war cars apparently going to be at this one. I don't think I'm going to be making it to that one. It's out Guildford ways by the looks of it. So we've got another Stag here. This one a lot more vibrant of a red than the other one we saw. Still, once again, just as clean as the 3 other stags that we got out here. This beautiful example, Lotus Elan Sprint. Of course, in the two-tone red and white, and of course it has the plaque on the side of Lotus bragging about all their Formula 1 championship wins. Look at that. Trusty, little healthy, old school 4-cylinder under the hood. This is just simple, fun motoring at its best. Good power to weight ratio, small little chassis, and not a lot of weight. Now this is why I love coming to classic car events and stuff, because you get to discover stuff like this 1964 Austin Westminster A110 Mark II. There's a 3-litre straight 6 on the hood. Never seen one in person in my life, and this one looks nice. I'm loving the two-tone finish on it with the roof matching the bottom color, all that chrome work. Got the old school AA badge, and we've got the Hanson Burks classic run tag there. So this thing is definitely loved, enjoyed, and showed off. Oh yeah, Triumph Dolomite. I don't think this is a Dolomite Sprite or Dolomite Sprint, but it is the Dolomite 1850 HL. We're seeing the Elan Sprint now, which is kind of like the Super Sport, Super Leggera version of this. The Elan Coupe. This one, of course, with the hard top. I love that. They always love putting the plaques on, bragging about their wins. There is a plaque bragging about their win at Indianapolis. It's just such simple, fun motoring, isn't it? Even to this day, Lotus try to stick to this classic philosophy as much as they can, whilst still meeting modern road regulations. Wow, look at this beautiful old MG with the even more old school AA plaque on the front. And in the even more old school, even simpler interior. The wire spoke wheels with the chromed knockoffs, and I think that's the horn that's stuck there on the front. Such a cool classic little roadster, this one. It's a classic mini pickup, and yes, over 58,000 pickups were actually made between 1960 and 1982 at the Longbridge plant. So this is a Austin mini pickup, first registered on the 7th of December 1975. This thing is looking good considering this come out in 75, and let's face it, it's built to be an affordable little workhorse for your small businesses back then. I don't even know if I've seen an Austin mini pickup in person before, and if I have, I definitely remember it being this clean. Look at this. You got the mini Woodley certified copy factory record. So this is a genuine Austin Mini Countryman Woodley. Oh, another car, classic vehicle show. A few people to go check out. Look at the old slidey windows. Look at the old wooden frame on the back. This is so cool. I've definitely seen a couple of these in person, but never off of someone's driveway. Someone in the comments have to let me know what TV show this was made famous from that starred Roger Moore. We got the Volvo. Oh, never mind. There it is. The Saint. That was a show. I knew it was a white Volvo P1800 that became very popular, and this is a P1800S 1967. This thing looks clean. A little bit of history of the TV series and all that there. Loving the interior as well. That black leather. Look at the lines. Just that rear quarter right there. Nothing. There's nothing on a modern car that even comes close to replicating lines like that. And you just have those rounded fenders that meet up with the headlights. Car producers, it's almost like they don't care about car styling anymore. Whoa, we caught it just in time. They cast the bomber flyover. And terrible filming skills from me. Listen to those big old prop engines go. That thing almost looks like it's floating as it's turning. That looks crazy. It literally looks like a kite as it's banking around that curve. I apologise for the camera quality getting worse as I zoom in. Should get better. I do actually have a nice new 16 Pro on order. I don't think I have ever seen a Lancaster bomber in the sky.
Well, it's looking pretty better.
See the screams from the fairground. You see it over there. What a machine and a sight that was to see. We got another pair of stags, in fact another trio, another set of red convertibles. This one has the black pinstripe and this one in yellow has the hard top though, so yeah, even more to pick out of which is your favourite stag. I can't lie, I think hard top's more my style when it comes to the stag. Oh wow, look. Let's come back low. What a noise that thing makes. Here's a little bit of a better look at that third stag of the second trio of stags lined up. And they're all just as clean as each other. I don't know which one you could actually class as the best stag here. It is just pure personal preference. Oh, well, this is a nice sight. The regular flowing spring attendee. The Morris Minor, better known as Stanley, named after the original owner. And we've got this beautiful Jag XK150 here. Oh, now look at this. See, it's just something about the old XKs and the E-types. They are some of the most beautiful cars to ever come out of this country. Hey, we got an Austin Healey Frog Eye Sprite, full tonneau cover. I love how they all have the little hump for the steering wheel. These are such cool little cars. And honestly, I bet if I was to sit in it, even me, being just under 6 foot, would still be looking over the windscreen. We've got a 2004 MGTF. I know this isn't a lot of people's cup of tea, but this is actually a very loved and a very loved car that a lot of people are enthusiastic about. I was trying to find the words to say that. But it's not my particular cup of tea, but it is definitely one of those Marmite cars here in the UK. You either love these or you hate them. Wow, we've got this beautiful Morgan here, the 4-4 runabout. Very plush looking seats, to be fair. Of course, he's got driving gloves. The spare wheel kind of recessed into the boot there. Can't go wrong with this style of Morgan. They always look good, whether it's an original or modern recreation. Oh, we have the best of British right here. From the olden days, from the modern times. This E-Type, absolutely gorgeous. Series 1. That beautiful, massive straight 6. The interior looks beautiful, isn't it? Little fire extinguisher in there. It's got the center exits, beautiful. And then the modern Vanquish, where they make the tail lights resemble, of course, the wings from the logo. And I love that very sleek integrated spoiler. Oh, it's gone for the nice interior with the carbon trim package, with the carbon mirrors, full carbon on the front left. Oh, I can't choose between them. E-Type, Vanquish. Classic, modern. Beautiful, beautiful. Straight 6, V12. Oh, I can't choose. Alright, so we've got the military vehicles here. And of course, naturally, the military vehicles getting a lot of attention. So we've of course got the Land Rover here with the turret gun in the back. There's a tank just there with guns and everything. And I said, this isn't a fake tank. Listen to that. Solid. Look at those tracks. This, yeah, I've never seen a tank outside of a museum. In all fairness, this looks very similar to the tank that Eddie Hall's got, and just, you got the axe on the side. Thing is pure solid. You got the little hatch in the back there. You got the Land Rover here. This one is a proper early military Land Rover. It's got the more angled front end. Oh, XR3i coupe in white with the red stripes. My dad had the cabriolet version of one of these back in the day. Oh, they got the old dash protector. Smart. XR2i Mark II, aka White Knight. Looks so clean. I don't think I've seen this since the Berkshire Motor Show 2023. This red Mark II Fiesta van. Old Fords never die, they just go faster. The Fiesta Popular 1.1 van with the Watanabe Rally Light style wheels. I mean, considering this was made to be a little workhorse van, that interior isn't looking too beat up at all. And I do love the stripe match. Oh, there's that bit of the stripes coming off. It's probably been on there quite a few years, to be fair. Probably needs a fresh set of pinstripes. Got the early Porsche Boxster here on the Porsche Twist. Main question is though, is it a manual? Yes it is. There's nice Ford Escort sedan here on the 4-spoke wheels. 1.3 GL Mark III. This thing looks clean. Ooh. 89 Mark II Golf GTI 16 valve 3-door in the red. This thing looks mint. And then you got this Mark I RS 2000. Oh, with that overhead cam motor. Those factory Ford RS bucket seats. RS wheels. This is nice. And Mark I RS 2000s. Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a Mark I RS 2000 in person. I've seen the 1600s, but not the 2000. Alright, that was the last car for this section. Now we're going to head into the fairground bit and try and find the girls. And then I'm not sure what else I'll capture here at the event, but either way, we'll pick it up when we get back to the bike if I don't catch anything else. Alright, forgot to get a clip on the way back to the bike. Didn't have a lot left for the parking. Well, they didn't have a lot left for the parking. I was on the bike, so I got free parking. But we have left Woodley. If you like that video, then of course hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Of course, links to my socials will be down below in the description. Car Medness, as well as DBD Autos. If you're in the Reading and Berkshire area and you need some work doing to your car, bike, van, go and hit up that link. And of course, links to legend Jonny K. And wow, we've got a lot of automotive content coming. I'm currently here in Henley for some Americana content, which I'm not sure if that's the next video you see or whether it will be Jack Meet, because Jack Meet is Tuesday, so whether the Jack Meet video will be out Wednesday. And then of course Wednesday, the replacement for the Huracan is at Lamborghini Paintball, so I'll be heading down there for that, obviously, before I upload the Jack Meet video. So until either Jack Meet or the Henley barbecue and muscle car meet I'm currently at, you have a good evening and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.